Okay, so I'm about to start cleaning stalls, and one of the things I notice most in horses is a lot of them don't stand very well because they're not disciplined. The way I teach Bailey to stand is very nice. It's very humane. I don't leave in like tying them up there for hours, but I do this drill about twice a week with him. I leave him in the stall while I clean the rest of the barn. So I'm gonna clean his stall while he's in here, and then I'm gonna go on to the next few stalls and clean it. And the most important thing when you're tying them is the quick release knot. And when I bring him in here, I'll show it to you. But when you leave a horse to stand in the stall, make sure that you're always in earshot, because I've seen horses rip the bars out of the wall and flip over backwards and hurt themselves really bad. But make sure you're in earshot. But the most important thing is when you have them stand in a stall is to ignore them and act like they're not there. That way, when they're standing, they don't need a pacifier. I'll be right back with Bailey. Going to tie him up right here. Okay, so you make a little loop like that. You bring it through. You put the rope through the loop. You pull tight. Then you just loop it down. And so if he starts freaking out, I just grab the end and he's free. Alright? So we're going to do the quick release knot one more time. Loop, around, loop, loop, loop. And he knows just to stand here. Over. Bailey. Good boy. He's just going to stand here while I clean stalls. I guess I could show you guys how to clean stalls properly, but most of you probably already know, but this is for the newbies out there. Hold on one moment. Gotta go get the pitchfork. Okay, as you can see, Bailey is quite disgusting in the stall. He's a pig, but I love him. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get, you see all the doo-doo and pee? We're going to get all that up, make sure there's nothing hidden under there, because you wouldn't like standing in a dirty stall, and I guarantee you they don't. So, not... I don't want to drop my camera. Alright. Make sure you get all the big stuff, even the little stuff. I'm really a fanatic about cleaning stalls. Because if you don't clean them well, your horse can get thrush and stuff. And I don't know if you guys have ever treated thrush, it's not fun at all. horse stand in the stall or tied, make sure you act like he's not there. I know it sounds kind of mean, and you probably are going to feel a little guilty about it later, but the main problem with horses that don't tie very well or stand is because they're very herd bound. And when I'm doing this, the only thing he's really focusing on is me right now and what I'm doing around him. But if I act like he's not there, he's not going to use me as a security anymore. And I go to a lot of horses, and that's what I see. I see horses at their trailer or even at some shows when they have barns there, freaking out because they're alone. I can tie Bailey anywhere, I can take him anywhere and have him stand perfectly fine by himself. It's because when you practice discipline of tying, they're used to being by themselves for long periods of time and not having any attention from anything. It's really a benefit to you and your horse. Because face it, nobody wants a scaredy cat horse who's afraid of his own shadow and you can't take anywhere. But I'm done with Bailey's stall now, so I'm going to leave him standing here for a while. And he'll probably be standing here a good 30-40 minutes by himself while I clean the other stalls. But remember, when you're tying a horse, make sure you're in earshot and you have the quick release because you don't want him to freak out. Thank you for watching us. We'll be back later. And y'all be safe. Have a good ride.